स्मार्ट सिटीन घडटले जायते नवे बदल. पणजेकारांक खुश करतले CCP मेयर. पणजेच्या लोकांक एंटरटेनमेंट खातीर पणजे भायर वचचें पडटा म्हणून सेटअप करतले एंटरटेनमेंट अँड फूड झोन. तशेंच बॅन ऑन सिंगल यूज ऑफ प्लास्टीक इन पँजीम अशें मेयर रोहित म्हणटा. त्या भायर मिरामार फूट ओव्हरब्रीज जो मोडपाच्या परिस्थितीन आसा तो खंयच्या भुरग्याचेर पडपाक नाका ह्या खातीर बेगीनच्या बेगीन काडपाक आपल्यान मागणी केल्या अशेंय मेयर म्हणटा.
So today was a vending committee meeting. So as you all know, we have a lot of street vendors that we need to accommodate. So in addition to that, also we want to accommodate this street clean food hub also. That's been mandated by our honorable Prime Minister. So Goa does not have one as of yet. So now that was part of our discussions. We wanted to set up like an entertainment zone also in the city, which we are lacking. As everyone knows, nothing happens in Panjim in the night. This place is entirely dead. Everyone has to go outside Panjim for any sort of entertainment. So we were hoping to get something like a zone done in Pato, where you'd have vendors, you'd have entertainment, where you'd have different people from Panjim basically that would get to benefit, shopkeepers, restaurants. And we were hoping to do that area now because it doesn't really bother anyone. There are no residents that are staying in the area. It can cater to a lot of people. People of Panjim will benefit. People of Goa will also benefit. That was part of the thing. Another thing was a ban on single-use plastics also. Now, Panjim is trying for this 7-star Water Plus rating. So that is basically the highest rating that the country has. There are only 2-3 cities in India that have that rating. So Panjim is trying that. And part of this, we have certain commitments also. One is a ban on single-use plastics, on sanitary waste, on a lot of other stuff also. So those are the basics of our discussion today.
Any vending zones have been identified?
So now today we've discussed with the vendors. They've given us a list. For example, there's something, National Theatre was one of them, then Joggers Park, different areas. So we will have to send this to the collector, and the collector will have to notify that area. And
what about the parking side? There will be no problem.
No, so that is what I'm saying. So even if we notify an area, we'll have to check and see how many vendors we can accommodate. Now certain areas we'll be able to accommodate 10, 15. Some will only be able to accommodate 2 or 3. But the problem is to spread them out evenly throughout the city, so it won't cause a traffic jam in one single area. See, as of now, Pata is the only place that we can accommodate sort of a lot of people also. But as the cart stand.
So what is the total number of vending zones that you all are looking at?
See, my thing now is to basically fit the existing vendors that we have. So we'll have to create that many zones. So like I said, it won't be 10 people in one zone. Some places will be 2 people or 3 people or 4 people, something like that. So depending on how many people we have, we'll have to try and accommodate the majority of them.
So registered vendors, how many you all have?
See, as of now, on the prior list, there are around 92. But those are also the ice cream guys, plus fruit vendors, plus all of that. So I'm talking mostly about the Belpuri guys and the Rasamla guys and the people serving food. So now why we want to do the clean street food hub thing is also we want to bring them under a standardized set of rules. For example, safety should be a major aspect of it. Cleanliness should be a major thing. We shouldn't basically cause any chaos to the people in those surrounding areas. So everyone should know that whenever they come to eat in Panjim at one of our gardens, it's going to be a safe experience and nobody's going to fall sick. So those are basically the kind of rules that we're trying to bring them under. One thing we've asked them also to redesign their carts. We will provide them with a design. But as of now, as it stands, the carts are extremely old. And they don't really match the standards of something that we want to try and do also as a city.
Miramar केले पळय Miramar तेंका काढले ते मागीर परतून तेंका रिस्टोर करपाक.
See, the Miramar now Smart City had created that thing. That was going to be a separate tender, which is why I said no. Last time in Miramar they were removed also because it was a mess. That area was never cleaned. It was always dirty. It was always a problem. So because of that, also that was done. So now that clean thing that they've done, they basically want to tender it out. So that we have to check and see.
Entertainment zone means
You know, Mapsa is Alankar.
Yeah.
There is one area where everyone from the city comes.
Entertainment.
I'm not saying it will be like Alankar. I'm not just saying. So entertainment will be like, so basically you will have vendors. You will have like say if you want like bands that will play, music that will play. See, basically it is an opportunity for people from Panjim to come to one place and just gather, talk, spend some time together. Now we are saying Pato because Pato, if it's in one centralized location, becomes easy for us to clean. Okay, we can regulate the kind of vendors that are coming there, regulate the kind of crowd that is coming there also. And there'll be no issue also. See, right now you have to stop music at 10 o'clock. Now even if people want to stay longer, they can't because somebody raises objection. Now Pato, there are no residents who stay there only. It's only commercial. So from 6 o'clock till basically 5 in the morning, it's a dead thing. Nobody's ever there. So we want to basically do this because, like again, I said now there's nothing to do in Panjim also. Now, if you all want to go somewhere in the night, there's no place that you all can go. Even our thing is basically we want to provide an alternative to people.
पण पाट्यात जागो असा असं करते
Huge areas there, no? See, opposite.
कझनलँड होते
Huh?
कझनलँड आता उरल्या ती
No, part of main parking lot. No?
Main parking
lot. Where Sezago is, no?
Yeah.
Over there only.
over there only.
Yeah. So where the existing infrastructure is there, that's where we want to keep it.
Then parking will be the issue.
But Pata is huge, man. You can accommodate how many thousands of cars can fit into Pata. So we are talking not full Pata. So only that Sezago till about spaces building. Say maybe to start with only that area. Then you can park in every other area also. No? There's a lot of parking in that area.
तिथे उदक भरतात ते किती करतात पावसाळ्यात उदक
But
भरतात.
monsoon also we will not be able to do it. We'll fix that issue with them. Let it do it. Anything else?
By when you want to do it?
See, right now we have to notify the areas. So certain things. Now, for example, the vending zone will be something that we will have to tender out to an agency, or if we decide to do it. We've not decided that as of yet. It's not specific. So these are just tentative plans. So as and when we have something that's more concrete, we'll tell you exactly what it is.
So total कितले कार्ड्स
92 or so.
92 cards.
Basic idea is to rehabilitate old.
Basically, so these are our priority first. So they've been here for a longer time. So it is our duty to basically accommodate them first. So that's why we're looking to notifying all of these zones also.
Last time you had designed that Kampal area,
Which area?
Kampal opposite GMC.
Yeah.
That was the mind behind previous commissioner.
Hmm.
So what happened to that area?
That I don't know what to think. So that's not, as of now we've asked for their suggestions. So this is what they've given us. So again, that's what I'm saying. So these are all tentative. We'll have to check and see how many people can fit into all of these slots.
So any unregistered vendors are also there in Panjim?
See, as of now we've not renewed their licenses. So once these zones are done, we're hoping to regularize all of that stuff at least later.
So there will be many zones, different zones,
Yeah, different zones as in like see
different areas.
different areas. So it should be spread out also. No? Somebody from Karanjalan should not have to come all the way to Panjim to get something to eat. Some areas should be there. Something should be in like say the bus stand area, part of different areas also.
So entertainment mention but किती loud music करतो ना it should be indoor नहीं but
No, it's not like a party. It is like just like.
But what type of
entertainment किती
See, now what you have a lot of say young goans also who are musicians who want to be upcoming artists who want a platform. I'm thinking along those lines.
No, about the GC's report on that food overbridge, anything has been received?
No, as of now we've not got anything from them.
So by when it can come.
I'll check with this thing and I'll let you know. With the engineering college.
You will be preferring to remove that structure?
No, we should also. No, it is like at some point it's going to collapse.
Yeah.
It should not collapse when there are children thing under the bridge.
So you will be proposing to remove that?
Yeah, we wanted to move also. It's the best thing. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.